Welcome to ModSauce 2. This episode is going to be a little shorter than normal because I have some plans for the channel which you'll probably, by the time this video comes out, you'll probably already seen. But I thought, since we've done a lot of technical stuff in the last few episodes, it might be time to start doing some more building or at least prettying up stuff. So in this episode, we're not going to get into the technicals, we're not going to do the magic, we're not going to do any of that. We're going to go have a look at something that really needs some attention. So, let's get started. So, you may have noticed that in previous videos when we were working on the blood magic area here, there's this little area down here, which just went down a hill, and I haven't really shown it off because it's something that needs some attention. And it was really something that I put in place to allow for easy transport between various bases on the server. And we just go down here a little bit. Oh, just head down here. As you can see, it's just a really long pathway. Goes in all directions. Well, it goes in the two directions from here. And it actually heads down to spawn and to some of their bases. And one of the bases, it's all the way down there. So the plan for this episode is to make this a little prettier. Maybe make it a bit easier to use. And yeah, I know we've got flight. And we've just created a walk book. But sometimes it's nice to walk around. So that's what we're going to do. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go find some resources. And then we're going to play with some designs. Just to see how nice we can make it look. So let me go do that. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've got some more some resources. And what I thought I would do is I was thinking maybe a bit of cobblestone and birch. But of course not just any cobblestone, it has to be chiseled cobblestone. And just some birch slabs. Of course, really what I want to do is try and make it look a little lighter in here than it currently is. So what I'm thinking of doing is something like this. I need to go back to... And we've got this funny concrete on the ground from Chisel, which lets you run much faster in the tunnel. But it does also mean that you can't get up you can't get into a too high gap. If I take out some more of this. Oh, hello. Appears to be a hole out there. That could be interesting. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. Is there anything useful in there? Doesn't look like. Well, I'm going to block it off in a second anyway, so we'll just continue digging this bit out for an example. And probably do this on both sides, but just for now we'll have a play on this side and see how it looks. So just to make sure we don't have problems in the future, let's put a torch in there. In fact, what is in here? Is there anything useful in here? Oh, it's quite a tunnel. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Okay. Shouldn't really be a problem, but just in case. So now what I was thinking is probably some of this cobblestone. Put one there. Want it to be even, which that's not going to be in our test here. And then probably a creeper face every now and then. In fact, we'll probably be on a consistent basis. Place that along there, which I don't know if you can actually see. Let's try it without it. So let's go to the slabs. Let's go one there, 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 and then along there. How does that look? Okay, so you can see into the back there, so let's cover that up so we can't see in there anymore. Along here. Oh, there you go. See, yeah, I don't think the black really works well, does it? So we'll put that like that. And that's what I was thinking, something like that, and maybe, so we got 3 there, so 1, 2, 3, then we got the creeper, so we'll do another one here. Oops, went a bit too far. And, see, a problem with the thing there. I might actually turn the shaders off, because I think that might be causing us some problems with the speed that's happening. So we'll turn that off. And then we'll try this again. So we got 1 there, 1 there, and the concrete doesn't help either, but that's, we could probably live with that. And then like that. No, sorry, not like that. I want to keep, oh no, I can't pick it up. Cool. Like that. And then what I was thinking is on the, we have it not quite the whole way along. We actually go and we put some pillar type things like that in there, just to break it up. Do the same here, I suppose. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like. And just imagine that repeating along the way on both sides. I probably need to put the torches down. Actually, I probably might actually need some more torches. So I'll put a torch there and there on each of the blocks. That gives it quite a bit of light, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I quite like that. Obviously, we should do it on this side, so let me just do that as well. So starting here. Oh, actually, you know what I should test? Let's go back over here. So we have to go 2 in. And my base entrance is... Ooh, it'll just fit. Okay, well, that's fine. And... So, of course, as I said, we'll... Actually, I don't know why I dug that out, because we don't really need that. Have I got any cobble on me? I hope so, yep. Let's put that there. So we'll just fill that in with cobble, because nobody's going to actually see that, so we can just hide it away. And then, of course... Okay, so if we were running along here, you can see, of course, that just looks a little bit, probably looks a little better than it was. Probably need to, I don't seem to ever do roofs. Maybe I need to look at that one too. But it does give it a little bit more interest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of this. I'm probably going to run out of birchwood slabs, but I can always go get some more. I think we've got some birchwood around somewhere. So I'll do that. I'll do some of it, and I'll give you an update shortly. Okay, so I've done from my entrance down to the way in over there. At least on this side. I've still got to do the other side, and of course back here in the remainder of the tunnel. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. Ran into a couple of problems, obviously. One was here, it didn't quite line up with my entrance, so what I've done is I've just halved it. I didn't put the creeper face in there, so it's just like it's been ended at that point. Down here we've got we also had the problem with sand, because of course this whole thing has sand, so I had to take all this out. And when I took it out, it all fell down, so I had to put it back in. And of course I didn't quite know what to do here, so I just ended up continuing it on so it actually fits well with the area. But yeah, so that's what it looks like so far. Possibly a little monotonous, maybe? I don't know. I think it looks alright. So I'll do the other side and we'll see how it looks after that. Back in a moment. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the both sides done up to my entranceway. I was just actually looking at the top and looking at this marble from Blue Power, and I don't think there's much of it we can actually do with it. So if we go uses on here, I can make it into facades, the marble brick, we can smelt it into marble tile, it can be chiseled. Oh, it's just a standard chisel one though. There's not much we could do with it, so it might actually be a good block to stick onto the roof, so I might do that as well, and we'll see how that looks. So I'll do that and bang in a second, right? Okay, so my atomic assembler has run out of power, but you can see the roof actually doesn't look that bad as that marble. Definitely lights up the room a lot. I've still got to do along here, but of course I ran out of power. So what I'll do is I'll go charge it up now and come back and we'll do some more of this and see how it looks. Okay, so as you can see I've replaced all the roof now with the marble. I've done it right to the end of this hallway, so we're doing the whole piece. And of course we've now got both sides done here. Not too bad actually. I wouldn't recommend doing this type of thing with the concrete in place because it does slow you down because you've got to keep actually going back and doing things. But I think that looks actually pretty good so far. I'll just do on the other side now, and then we'll move on to the other half. So I'll do that now and be back in a moment. Okay, so it did get a little long-winded and took quite some time. So I went ahead and I've created a little bit of a tool program which does pretty much everything for me. The only thing it doesn't do currently is the torches. So if we run it, it's really quite a basic program, it does one piece at a time. You can see that it places the cobble in the first thing. I have to go through and place the birchwood slabs on that. And you'll see that it gets the third one. Sorry. Does the third one. On the fourth one, it'll place the creeper head. And then it does another 3, and then it stops. Which does make it a lot easier. Then all I've got to do is I've got to go through and place the torch, 1, 2, and of course place the birchwood slabs to the end. And yeah, it makes it a lot faster to do than what I was doing. And it should stop now, yeah, so there you go. I might make a couple more modifications to it, but it's definitely getting me through faster than it was before. So what I'm going to do is I'll run it a few more times and come back once we've got this all done. Okay, so we're at the end of the tunnel on this side. I'm going to move it. I'm just going to finish this one off manually because he's got a bit too far. And I'll move him to the side and we'll start doing that side. And actually, if we go into here, can I do... Let's put that in there for a second. If I go like that, look at that! Of course, that's not meant to be there, but I should be able to do this now. Nope. I should be able to do... take that out again. And then right, left click again. Look at that! Cool! Okay. Facing towards the wall, I believe I made it. Is that what I made? Edit. Tunnel. Yes, instantly turns left, so he's actually meant to be facing. Go right. It faces that way, turns left, does the thing. Yep. We need to place in the cobble blocks, the creeper blocks, the birchwood planks, which I'm going to need some more of very shortly. And then the block, I said cobblestone, I believe. I think that's right. Try that. Oh, looks like I've just run out at the right time. Yep, just at the right time. Brilliant. Okay. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go get some more oak wood slabs. Some more birchwood slabs. That's a bit weird. I'm going to go get some more birchwood slabs, load them up, and run over across to the rest of the side of it, and I'll come back when that's done. Okay, so we've got to this little piece here in the middle. Oh, I'm getting some really bad lag from my computer. I don't quite know why. Anyway, so let's just finish that off. It doesn't place it properly if there's no roof above them, but it doesn't happen too often. So we'll place that there and there. And I think what I might do is let's move them forward 7. Go forward 7. And I'm going to place in. Well, that was unexpected. I'm going to place in probably an end here, and then these guys. Oh, so that one would that would be really cool. I must try that. I'm just going to place one of those there, and one of those there, and I'm going to do it the whole way along here. And this one here will just remain open. And the light source will be there. Just to stop things spawning. And I'm going to jump up here if I can. Apparently I can't jump because of the concrete. I'm going to need some of the French cobble from there. Oh, that's just a bit out of... No, I needed that, didn't I? Sorry. Not paying attention. I want some of that for there, there, not there. Ah, really? Try it again. So there and there, and that should stop the water. We will do the same there, which of course is going to make a flood again. And we will place one there. How is he lined up? He's got one block to go. Go forward. Okay. Place one in there. One there. One there. So you can still see the water. I don't know whether I like that effect. I don't really like that. So I'm gonna... What else? We've got cobblestone behind there as well. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I like that a lot. Cool. And of course we need to also fill up that because you can see it. Not sure what we do about that piece. Take that out. And maybe if we place that, no, definitely not. Definitely do not like that. Okay, let's just go with the stuff like that. Can I access that? Let's go up here. Oh, really bad. Sorry for the slow frame rate, guys. Really don't know what's going on with that. We'll place our blue up here. Just so it's nicely hidden off. And of course then we can start multiplying, which should take us to... So 1, 2, 3, place 1. Oh, perfect. We need to do one more and we will be done. And of course we need to place a torch there to keep that lit. And now that looks a bit weird, so let's get rid of that. And so does that. So we need to make a similar adjustment there. Place the virtual blinks up there like that. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh wait, what a problem there? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I allowed for water, but he stopped in the right place. That's good. Oh, actually, we ran out of blocks. Okay. Well, that's fine. Still take those guys out. Do I have enough blocks? Let's have a look. Don't think I'm going to have enough. No. Yeah, see that. Oh, no, I've got plenty left. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with my computer and its frame rate at the moment. It's just really weird. And then of course we can place that there. I don't think no. It's so bad I'm placing multiple blocks. And we can place that there. We will also take out this because it is the corner of the layout. Might empty my inventory of stuff I don't need, so that I can pick up the turtle again. Okay. So, what do we got in there? It's just a whole bunch of stuff. We'll take it. We will do that. And everything was picked up. Yes, cool. Just finish off that little piece there as well. Doing. Place in our torches. 1 and 2. I think I've done them down here, didn't I? Yep. So that's this part of the tunnel done. As you can see, it goes right back to here. I haven't done anything with that. I could make it so it looks like it ends, maybe. But I think that's reasonable for here. Before the next episode, I'm going to probably finish off along this one. Same design, it's right along. And it goes on for quite some time. And then in the next episode after that, we might come back and this one here gets a bit more messy because one, it goes up at the end. And it's also, it actually looks out over a ravine over here. And I'd like to be able to use this ravine a little bit better. Make it a bit more obvious, so we might come back and do something fancy with that. But as you can see, this just goes off and it comes out at spawn. So as always guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. As I said at the beginning of the video, this video should be a little shorter than normal, just because I'll be working on the new series, which should be in theory uploaded about the same time as this one here is, so you should, yeah, go check it out. It will be FTOG Infinity in expert mode, which should be a nice little challenge for us. And it's actually on another server with a whole bunch of other YouTubers, so it will be really interesting to see how it goes. I'm not stopping the ModSauce 2 series just yet. We may just find that the episodes slow down on how often they come out. But if you want to follow along with this series, or the Infinity series, or any other series that I do this year, hit the subscribe button. If you've got any questions, comments, suggestions on what I could do with the layout, I was thinking some form of transport down the middle, leave a comment. And but otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!